So, hi, my beautiful sweetheart. Part 2 of the topic today, self-love, because my video content is limited here on my mobile phone. But anyway, so I hope you will, you watched already my part 1 of my happiness coaching channel. So my name is Julia Romy, and I created an 8-day program for you at home. If you want to receive an abundant life, live a happy life without fears anymore, negative things will drop away. So I've always shown you like this is representation of negative part of your past. It will go away and we focus on the future. Future is here, like a pink presentation. Always my pink hair. And let's get started. Where I was finishing, so in the first video I was talking about self-love, how important is self-love for you, what I did to receive self-love, and it's self-love, and it's really, really important to focus first for sure, to don't care about what other people are thinking about you. Doesn't matter if you're like a business owner, if you're self-employed, if you're working anywhere, if you're a mother, if you're a father, if you're just like single, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is really self-love, because if you love yourself, everything will come to your life, and it's really like magic. Because in my previous life, I wasn't aware that self-love is really, really amazing. So I received also energetic tools, and I know how to activate it, and I practice actually all my life. And like it's been 50 years I was creating this 8-day program for you. So if you're interested how to live a great life, attract real relationships, be always happy. Okay, I'm also not always happy. We have 365 days in a year, but I have really like maybe twice in a year I have a sad moment if somebody is dying or something really bad is happening. But I have a lot of energy to remove the bad things and to focus on the future and help other people. So if you are full with energy, you can help other people, you can attract the best people. So yeah, everything will be magical. So to come again, what did I do to discover self-love and to activate self-love? So I really don't care what other people are saying about my videos, about my style. So really fanatic and pink things, like I have everything actually in pink. So this is something in pink, so everything is pink. My cap is pink, but my real favorite color is blue, by the way, like the ocean, the sky. I'm a real mermaid, but pink, I love to wear pink. So I don't care, because if I'm dying, people will talk about, oh, this was Julia, she was a crazy happy personality and she was always wearing pink, and not, oh, this is Julia, and she was like everyone else. So it's really boring, by the way. And what really helped me as well, sometimes there are situations, for instance, if you lost the love of your life, you're in a separation, somebody was cheating on you, somebody was betraying you, somebody was manipulating you, and you're sitting alone at home, for instance, maybe now, we never know. So it's really important that you listen carefully. If you're alone now, and if you have the feeling that nobody is there for you, or people are there, but maybe you're sad and you are really emotionally not connected to talk to those kind of people, remember always, there are always someone who is caring for you, who's loving for you. I care for you as well. Even if I don't know you, I care for you. And you can write me directly here on YouTube. You can contact me on other social media. I'm everywhere now: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. And it's easy on WhatsApp, on my email. So I'm also there for you if you need my help. Just drop me a message to live a great life. And yeah, if you're surrounding with those kind of negative emotions, you have to think of one of your best friends, or maybe the neighbors, somebody who is really, you are really important to. It can be also your cat or animals, doesn't matter. Even a great book, I don't care. You have to hold on those kind of people and think, okay, for those people I'm really important, and the other people I don't care, because we are here on the planet and we can't fulfill, even if I try the best thing and every single day to become the best version of myself, I never, and I repeat, never ever will make all people happy, because I'm authentic, I'm different, some people, but it's normal. Even when I watch some videos, if I read some books, sometimes there is a book I like, and sometimes there's a teacher I don't like something about. It's personal, it's real, and it's human. That's the reason why we are here on Earth. That's the reason why life is not boring. Yeah. So you have to focus on people who love you, and then you will be full of energy, and then you're just like straight direction. And people who are not treating you great, who are not treating you good, they should go away to hell, because we are not here on Earth to deserve or to fulfill other people's needs. Even had really a lot of great coaches out there, healers. Matteo Riccardo is one of my favorite ones. He's like a second or friend of Dalai Lama, and he also telling us that we don't need to fulfill other people's needs. It's good that you become a great personality, And you have to love yourself, because when you love yourself, you will be attracted by the right people at the right time, at the right moment. And life is gonna be amazing. By the way, for instance, oops, my mobile phone. So much energy now. My mobile phone. Okay, it's not broken. By the way, I'm reading now a great book from Gina Meyer. It's like, it's written in German, but it's like I guess it's a British author. And she's writing about horses, relationships and friendships. And there's also this beautiful girl. By the way, I would love to be this girl. No, it's really an amazing thing. And she's also now, she loves a guy, and he's not... in the first chapter she's loving her, but later he's like cold, and he's not behaving respectful. So she's sad, but she reminds that she's somebody special and she deserves better. And then somebody else appears. So it's in life. So if we are... Sometimes we are, for instance, in a relationship. Maybe you at home are in a relationship. And that will be the next topic, by the way, for my other video. I will make a lot of videos this week for you, especially for you. So the other topic will be happy relationships in general and love issues. So 3 about love, where your desire and expectations are fulfilled, and you can give love and share love and receive love. And yeah. This topic, for instance, it's important for you if you're now in a strong relationships and you have the feeling that doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter how many things you're giving, how many love you're giving, and nobody's, and the other part, for instance, you're a woman, it's only an example, or a man, but for instance, you're female, your name is Zoe, and that's the name of this girl in the book, and your husband, Benjamin, for instance. It's only an example. So all the Benjamins out there in Zoe's, it's only really an example. And Benjamin is not, he never is satisfied, doesn't matter what Zoe is doing, or doesn't matter what's it's happening. So it's really better to separate, because that's not about, that's not what love is about. It's a old-fashioned way how parents, maybe your neighbors or family members were teaching you, but it's not an old-fashioned way. So real love is like when you understand each other from the first moment, and it's always funny, it's always enthusiastic, it's always happy. You're more laughing with each other, you're more sharing love with each other. So, and you have to ask yourself, if it would be the last day today, it's also great practice. I do it a couple of days sometimes when I'm sad as well, because there are always sometimes bad negative things which are happening, and I help myself and I ask myself, okay, if it would be the last day of my entire life today, would I choose to be unhappy, and would I choose to be surrounded with negative people, negative relationship, or still husband to be or still wife to be, partners? So no. And then you decide to move forward, and doesn't matter. I know it's painful, I know how you feel. I was feeling the same thing when I was separating from my ex-boyfriend. It was horrible. I had the feeling I'm gonna die. But later, a couple of months later, I discovered a new self. I was reading better books. I was attending great, amazing meditation classes. There are so many great people out there. It's so amazing that we can share it on YouTube. It's not about only having friends through the internet. I'm also more a personality. I love to have friends with me, and not only to the internet. But nowadays, after Corona, I think it's really important, if you have no one at home, or if you don't have friends who can teach you, you can watch these videos and you can attend my happiness coaching. It's, by the way, it's not a coaching, it's more happiness, healing, energy activating for your self-love. So it really doesn't matter if you're now struggling in a really negative relationship, in a really bad one. I can help you. Just drop me a message, and we try for sure to find a proper day, because last week I had a special moon retreat. We were skipping the past and we moved on to the future, and everything from the past is away. You have to move it away, because it's not existing anymore. It's not a part of you. The biggest mistakes people out there are thinking that the past experiences, habits, it's always a part of ourself, because it's our brain. And by the way, I'm teaching you as well how to remove past in special situations, so you focus on the present moment, on the future. But it's not, for sure, it's not from that one day to another, but it's happening in 8 days. For sure. That's the reason why I created it for, I wanted to make it short, not like you don't have to attain my happiness program, pink happiness program, for a couple of months, because who wants to wait so many years to become happy or receive abundance in your life? So I'm there for you. And what I wanted to tell you as well, if you are authentic, it's really the best thing which really can happen to you. For instance, if you're a loud personality as I am, it's better to be authentic, because then you have really true friends who love you. And yeah, or for instance, you're single and you're dating so many people, and it's about having fun. And if you're authentic, people will for sure people will leave your life and they will say, oh my god, she's crazy or something, or maybe he's crazy, he's strange. We are not better, we are also judging other people. So we have to understand that's our personality, that's human being, it's normal. Otherwise we could be there's so many people out there, 8 billion by the way soon. So we can't always fulfill other people's need and they can't fulfill ours. So it's an exchange. So just try to become the best version of yourself. I can help you, I can give you the tools. Don't be scared, it's only 1-to-1, it's always 1 hour and we have a lot of fun together. It's not about focusing on the past, it's always focusing the present moment. And for instance, you're single now and you struggle so many years and you can't find your true love, so just watch my videos. I will create it for sure for you. It's like focusing on how to attract the right partner at the right moment at the right time, so we can activate it for you, or I activate it for you, but we together, it's always we do it together. And something else I wanted to tell, but I don't remember. But in the evening, it's important. If you're feeling sad, depressed, and you have the feeling you're not moving forward, sometimes it's really easy. You have just to use the tools so many normal people as well. Not only meditation, it's one part. And the other part, you have to read funny action books, like I'm reading now in the evening from Janet Ivanovic. She's like a special agent and she's like catching bad guys. But it's really funny. We don't need to take ourselves too serious. Love is really for you. Life was amazing. Don't listen to other people who are sad and negative, because they want it's like a magnetic thing. So people want to hold you back if they have the feeling that you're changing. But change is sometimes scary, but it's also something which is important. If you want to move forward, then we have to do something for sure. Sometimes it's hard, but it's really a short period. It's like maybe 1 or couple of days. We feel strange, because if we change something in our whole energetic field is changing. So yeah, that's enough for today, I guess. It was the second part, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. You can also add me on Instagram, Facebook. I have so many contacts out there, so better Instagram. I also posting daily text messages, videos, and YouTube videos, and then we can exchange. But it's really easy if you just contact me, because don't wait too long. Sometimes if nothing ever happening, life will be boring, because we don't like when it's boring. And either it's not good if we are focusing on negative things, because our body is used sometimes for negative stuff. So it's really horrible. Oh my god, it's really windy. And yes, so better to focus on great, amazing things, because life is always for you, not against you. Don't hesitate to contact me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel would be really and put me a like. It's always important, because I also love to receive positive feedback. And if you want to watch more videos, then just activate the bell. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the sunshine as I do today. Maybe I go to the lake, because I'm here pretty in the south of Germany, and sometimes it's really hot. The whole last week it was rainy, but I used time and was writing a lot, and I did a lot of retreats, especially with the moon. So I'm really happy if you join my 8-day happiness program, which was creating for you if you want to live a great life without negative feelings, negative fears, without negative emotion, negative people in your life. It's all about you, and life is always for you. So happy greetings from Julia to you, and till soon. Ciao.